Hello everybody, in today's video we're going to be doing an unboxing from the cubicle. This is the MoYu cubic Aofu. I've had this for quite a while. I never got around to making the video because I've been so busy, and the videos you have been seeing, except for my 4x4x6 Fisher Cube unboxing annoying video, everything has been pre-filmed quite a long time ago. So we are finally getting around to this, and I'm not able to do my usual intro with the green screen today because I have to leave on a work trip. And I just honestly don't have time. So I'm going to try to record a few videos right now. I'm going to solve this a bunch of times, but and then in here it's just the card. I'm going to solve this a bunch of times, but I'm not going to solve it, you know, like a crazy amount because I do need to get this video out. But anyways, this is what the box looks like. So this is, you know, for the very first time, I believe it's the first time that Felix is not on the actual box for MoYu. Anyways, so let's go ahead and open this up. Here we have some of the standard stuff, and you know what? I went to a competition a little while ago, and I actually had a chance to try one of these. One of the other competitors had one, and I was very impressed with it. So I'm hoping mine turns as good as his did because it was really nice. All right, so again, we have the typical MoYu shades. Not a giant fan of the orange or the yellow. I'm sure you guys know that. Oh yes, yeah, that turns great. See, I've had this for a while now, for a few weeks I think, sitting here, and I've been wanting to do the video, but I just haven't had time. Yeah, I'm not great at 7x7. I mean, my T-perm is my favorite, and I can't do that very fast. So that's the T-perm. I don't know how some people, Kevin Hayes, Felix, other fast solvers can turn big cubes like this so fast, but they just gotta take practice, I guess. Anyways, corner cutting is phenomenal. Really good. Just offset each slice a little bit. Will that cut? Yep, no problem. So wow, it's actually really impressive. So let's go ahead and do a checker pattern. And these are the shades. So you can see the contrast. I really like the blue and the green. It's very close to the shade that I use. Now, the cubicle is also sending me, with a new order that I got, some stickers for this. I forgot to add them to the cart when I ordered this, and I also have the stickerless one coming as well, and I'm really excited about that because the only stickerless 7x7 we've ever had was the V cube and then the knockoff V cubes, and the corners were never ever colored. They were always white, and same with this. I think it was the centers were white too, so it was more like a void 7x7 without corners. It was, I don't know, I wanted a full one, and we're going to get one of those. It's going to come in two versions. You can check that out on the cubicle as well. There's going to be a like a bright set, and then like the usual MoYu pink, you know, type of set as well. So far I'm really impressed with this puzzle. You can see that the outer layers are quite a bit bigger than the inner layers. In fact, they're bigger than the inner layers, more than Shengshao was. So I'm not sure why they did that. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of room to shorten it down more, but I actually really like the look of this. So anyways, let's go ahead and scramble this thing up because I gotta start solving this so I can actually get an opinion on it. I wish I had more time, to be honest with it, but I don't, and I might make a follow-up video if I ever like get faster or something, you know. Anyway, so I think that's a pretty decent scramble there. So I'm going to go and solve this I don't know how many times, but you'll find out when I come back, and I'll talk about it some more. Alright guys, so I have solved this just a few times, and I didn't get any pops. I was actually being pretty aggressive with this thing. Like, I'm not getting any pops whatsoever. It's not locking up on me. However, I'm not super fast at this, right? Like I said, so I don't really speed solve it. I did try to speed solve one of the solves, and my finger tricks just aren't there. It just will not keep up with with what my mind wants to do. So I find that I just get frustrated with it. It's just going to take a little bit more practice if I was to get into speed solving 7x7. But overall, it's a very, very good puzzle. It's very, very strong, very sturdy, not popping, not locking up. So let's see. I didn't ever check the reverse corner cutting. I didn't notice any in the solve, and it does. Holy, wow. That reverse corner cuts a QB almost. Just about. Ha! Cool. But I'm not fast enough to be able to do corner cutting, like to need it basically on 7x7. Extremely awesome puzzle. I do recommend this. For $50, it is a bit of a pricey puzzle, but remember that the V-Cube was also more expensive than that. And I think the Shengsha was up around that somewhere. But anyways, I see more and more people are, using this in competitions. More and more people are saying that this is their main. I think that MoYu has really taken over now. I mean, they have for a while, but really, I mean, like coming out with a 7x7 that turns this good is super good. If any of you guys know what the 6x6 or the 5x5 feels like, it kind of feels like that. Like there's no grinding, there's no nothing. It's just extremely smooth. Like I can't say anything bad about this. It's not over lubed. It's perfectly lubed. It's perfectly tensioned. There's just nothing wrong with this puzzle. It's awesome. I highly recommend it. So if you guys would like to get it, if you haven't gotten already, you can find it at the Cubicle, and the link is in the description below. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.